I discussed those reactions in detail. I'm recapping. I'm not moving ahead right now. I'll move ahead after point 3. And I wrote reactions, how to write the reaction. You can use, it's also a rule that in an organic chemical reaction, you have to use structure formula or condensed structure formula. I'll let you know what is condensed structure formula. But for alkanes in combustion reaction, you can use molecular formula also. And I hope you know the meaning of structure formula, molecular formula, because I've given you in my first explanations. You can revisit the topics. So my dear students, alkanes when react with excess air, that is oxygen, all the carbon atom of an alkane change into carbon dioxide and all the hydrogen atom into water. It's an exothermic reaction, that is heat is released. Now the point I explained to yesterday, how to balance combustion reaction of alkanes, it was very mathematical. Now I am asking you again, before I move to point 4, that is substitution reaction of alkanes, substitution reactions of alkanes, you can ask me any question what I explained till yesterday. So I'm waiting for any one of you raise your hand who has not understood anything which I explained. Yes, there's Abdullah. I can see some student. Yes, please raise your hand.
मिस आई वांट टू क्लियर मिस के मिस पोलर का असल मतलब क्या होता है मिस
जी बेटा बोलिए फिर से.
मिस मीनिंग ऑफ पोलर.
अच्छा ओके, अब गौर से सुनिएगा और जो बच्चों जिनको नहीं पता वो भी समझ लें. बेटा पोलर का मतलब, जब पोल की बात करते हो ना केमिस्ट्री में, इसका मतलब होता है पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव साइड.
यस
ये मैं लफ्जी मतलब बता दूं. Now let's apply it. The term polarity or polar bond is used when a covalent bond, not ionic. Ionic bond is straightway contain positive and negative ions. When a covalent bond, in a covalent bond, a pair of electron is shared. You all know that, right? Now, if the pair of electrons shared between two atoms, like in water, now I'm drawing the structure formula of water, which is angular, right? Now, this pair of electrons shared between oxygen and hydrogen, I'm showing. Let's eliminate it. Okay. Now you can see the pair of electrons shared between hydrogen and oxygen, and also a pair of electrons shared between another hydrogen. Now this is a covalent bond present between oxygen and hydrogen. If this pair of electron is shared equally by hydrogen and oxygen, then we call that covalent bond non-polar. If the shared pair is more tilted or attracted towards oxygen, because it's more electronegative element than hydrogen, it has greater attraction for electrons than hydrogen, that is electronegativity. What will happen? The shared pair will be more tilted or dense towards oxygen, and for that I'll diagrammatically draw the shared pair bubble as like this. You can see the density of the electron cloud of shared pair is more towards oxygen and less towards hydrogen. And you know that electrons are negatively charged particles. So, in other words, this unequal sharing, not that it's transferred more to oxygen, unequal sharing will create a partial positive delta sign, right? I'll put it separately like this. Not partial two positive, but partial positive charge on hydrogen, and partial negative charge on oxygen, right? And this is called polarity. So how would we define polarity? Now this bond. So why this covalent bond has become, why this covalent bond has become polar? Because the shared pair of electron is more
unequal.
tilted towards oxygen, creating a partial negative charge on oxygen
And
and a partial positive charge on hydrogen atom. So
Yes,
this
miss.
covalent bond is called polar covalent bond, and this phenomenon is known as polarity. Not
Okay.
all covalent bonds are polar. For example, the covalent bond between carbon and hydrogen, right? Between carbon
Yes.
and hydrogen, my picture is not coming. Between carbon and hydrogen, internet problem. So please, this whiteboard is not showing the picture, it's only showing the previous one. Fix okay. So the covalent bond between carbon and hydrogen is not polar. It means the shared pair of electron is equally attracted to both the elements carbon and hydrogen. So we'll define polarity as follows. Listen. When a covalent bond, when the shared pair of electron is not equally attracted to both the atoms of the element, a partial positive and negative charge is created, resulting into polarity of the molecule.
Yes, miss.
Okay, clear? So my dear student, I hope the concept as well as the definition is clear. The internet is not working for my whiteboard. I don't know what's wrong with this signals. Nahi kar raha, right? So the internet is not working. The whiteboard. So there's something fixed here. Okay, there's some error coming. Okay, young friends. So young friends, now we are coming to point 4. So my dear students, the internet is not working, so whiteboard I may not be using. If it comes, I'll show you I'm trying to bring the whiteboard. Now we come to the next chemical property of alkanes. Please, all of you now focus. As soon as internet work, my whiteboard will start working. Okay. Substitution reaction. Get used to the word substitution. I will explain you the meaning of the word substitution. Concept. Beta, aapne suna hoga, teacher is absent today, so a substitute teacher comes and takes your class. So a teacher is replaced by another teacher for time being. I'm giving you the concept of the word substitution with analogies. If a chokidar or PN is not coming, you will substitute that PN by another PN for time being. What am I focusing is that when you're doing substitution in your everyday life, you don't substitute a teacher with a PN or a PN with a teacher. Analogy is very clear. I hope this concept is very clear. Young friends, the meaning of the word substitution. Now, when we apply this concept of substitution in a chemical reaction, we are not talking of teachers, PNs, or any human replacement. Here I'm talking of elements. Now the code is working. Now these substitution alkanes occurs in hydrogen atom of alkane. To take the definition, a substitution reaction involves the direct displacement, that is of an atom or group by another atom or group. For example, alkanes like methane. Now methane, I am drawing the structure formula of methane. I am drawing the structure formula of methane. All of you can see. Actually, it's on one side. The structure formula of methane I am drawing with 4 carbon, 1 carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atom. I am showing not the actual bond angle but showing 90 degrees, so it's no problem, it's accepted. Now, if in methane I replace hydrogen atom on hydrogen atoms, that is group of atoms, by another atom or group of atoms, and the condition is sunlight, ultraviolet light part of the sunlight, which acts as a catalyst. A mixture of products are shown below. Now, alkanes do not undergo substitution with any other element other than halogens. Halogens means, if I represent halogen by symbol X, and that stands for fluorine, chlorine, bromine atom, iodine. Astatine is radioactive, so we usually ignore it. Now, what is similar between hydrogen atom and halogens? They have the same combining capacity. That is covalency of 1. I've discussed the covalency of all elements in my previous lecture. And this substitution occurs in a reaction mixture in steps, and which I am going to show you also on the screen. Hold on. First, just see the slide, and then I'll do it on the whiteboard. Please, all of you focus on it. First listen, and then I'll explain you. Here the molecular equations are given. All of you focus, my dear students. You see C4 is the molecular formula of methane, the simplest alkane. When it reacts with chlorine, a halogen, I've shown the physical state also and the exact formulas. Now the products are that one of the hydrogen of alkane, methane, is replaced or substituted by one chlorine atom. Why one chlorine atom? Because the covalency or combining capacity of hydrogen and chlorine are identical, 1. So one hydrogen atom is replaced by one chlorine atom, and the other chlorine atom combines with the hydrogen which is removed, forming HCl gas and a substituted product CH3Cl called chloromethane. Do not focus on the names, focus on the mechanism of reaction. Now this CH3Cl can undergo further substitution, but still it has 3 hydrogen atoms. Again, one hydrogen atom will be replaced, forming one more molecule of HCl gas, hydrogen chloride gas. It's not hydrochloric acid. And a substituted product will be dichloromethane. 2 chlorine आ गई, 2 hydrogen ने 2 chlorine को replace, 2 chlorine ने 2 hydrogen को replace कर दिया. Very simple and mathematical. Now this substituted product in the second step is further undergoes substitution with more chlorine, and one more hydrogen atom is replaced or substituted by chlorine atom, forming trichloromethane CHCl3, and the byproduct or the second product is hydrogen chloride gas, not hydrochloric acid. This hydrogen chloride gas, when dissolved in water, form hydrochloric acid. Otherwise it's a neutral gas. In water it becomes acidic when it ionizes in water. That's a secondary explanation I have given you to enhance your concepts. Now still the substituted product trichloromethane has one more hydrogen atom. It further reacts with more chlorine, very systematic and orderly to understand, no randomness. Again, the last hydrogen atom is substituted of CHCl3 by chlorine atom, forming the final substituted product tetra is 4, chlorine 4 हैं, tetrachloromethane, and the byproduct is again HCl. And if I write all this reaction in one step, there's a mixture of